Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good evening,
Rewind.
everyone. That was a epic fail right there. I can't help it. I see you guys every morning, and so it's just habit. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Let's see. We have Carol from Bargain Shopping. And
Hi,
we have
guys.
Sally, the upside down picker.
Hi, guys.
She's up. She's right side up today, though.
Yeah, I didn't make it this morning, but I'm here now.
She's right side up.
Took me a while to wake up today.
Dang.
Did you work last night?
Yeah.
Oh.
She had to think about it for a minute.
I know. I didn't know if it was a difficult question. I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't ask.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, I was like in a daze this morning. I could not wake up.
Poor thing.
Like I was trying to stay awake and then I couldn't anymore. And then I took a nap and I slept way past my alarm, like 4 hours. 4 hours past my alarm. So
the alarm's like, yeah, she ain't waking up. Oh, let's do some shout outs. We've got Johanna and Swamp and Dawn, Harley Woman, Maggie Doodle. We got Shantae, Johanna. I think, I already said her, but I'll say her twice. Twice is good. There's Deb, Swag Maven. There's Summer, Kid Steals and More. Miss Bridget. There's Val. Thelma Thrift. Hey, there's Jim and Tara. Oh, we're going to get her converted.
Mm-hmm. And how? Why isn't Bridget in here?
I don't know.
Or Bridget should come in here.
Yeah.
She's killing it with sales, by the way.
Yeah.
No, don't even start. I almost didn't want to come on tonight because rather, you know how I don't like to be on. But anyway, I saw her video and I'm like, I got to get my butt in gear and start listing and get some sales. She's putting me to shame here.
Oh, did she? I didn't see her video.
Yeah.
I need to put that on the list.
Her sold video.
Nice.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it unless you want to be sad. I cried after. I was like, I'm still crying. That done, Bridget.
She kicks it in the butt.
No kidding.
She does.
Oh my God.
When she says she's listing, she's going to list a bunch. She's not just listing like 10.
No.
I can list a lot. It's my sales that are not coming in. Oh.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey.
Hey, Kathy.
Sorry, I bugged you.
That's okay. Hey. Woo. Family kids came by for a minute, so we're raining here, so we didn't have soccer, so I was glad to make it.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Yay! I know I missed everybody.
We need someone to answer all the questions because I don't. Last week I'm like, that time, Kathy, we need her.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're good at this. Stop lying.
Yeah, I guess there's talking about eBay for a minute. I guess there's some kind of email going around saying that monthly fees are overdue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess Swamp got an email, and I guess it's fake, and I guess several people have gotten them. So
mine's automatic. They charge my credit card, so I wouldn't even care.
I was wondering that too because I got an email today too, and I'm thinking it's already at the 20th. They sent that to me. They do the invoices on the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes directly through my bank on the 1st.
Right.
you know, or the 31st or the 1st, depending on what they want to do, you know, but, you know, that's just how it is. And then, but yeah, I was thinking that it's already the 20th. Why are they sending me an email now?
Right.
That's so weird. Yeah.
So yeah, there's some kind of like scam.
These scammers, really, if they're that smart to be doing these things, why don't they get a real job and do something like vital to the, you know?
Like, they could be amazing if they got a real job and
no kidding, or do something they could, you know, cure cancer for goodness sakes instead of doing this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Absolutely. Dawn says I'm going to a posh party in Philadelphia. I was wondering if y'all wanted to see a video of what goes on. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Dawn says I was thinking of going for $10. I couldn't pass it up. Absolutely. I don't blame you a bit.
That's awesome.
Is it put on by Posh or just Poshers getting together?
That's what I wanted to know.
A Posh meetup.
About Poshers putting together.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, I'm sure Poshmark would probably, you know, put some stuff out there to you know, give them some goodies, some T-shirts maybe, or you know, oh, Posh is putting it on.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's even better. Then definitely get some video of that.
Absolutely, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'd like to see what's going on.
Oh, it's an official Poshmark party. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be good. And if you can do it live, that would be great. Why not?
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So one thing that I wanted to do is if you get a chance, put your closet, if you want to. Some people may not want to. But if you want to get your name out there, get your closet out there, put your closet in the chat. So let's do that.
Okay, I need yours, Dawn. Yeah. Flash of Dawn.
That's a good name. I like that. I like that.
Transfer's like, why do you keep moving, Mom? I'm trying to lay on your arm.
I'm sleeping here.
Marshall's gonna whoop me. I'm adding more people.
I hope everybody's having a good night. It was an interesting day for me. Didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, but we got it all straightened out, squared away, and everything's good. So, Posh this weekend was okay. It wasn't too bad. I think I had 4 over the weekend. So, and really didn't do. I mean, I added some of those kids' clothing. I didn't sell any of them, but that's what I listed. So I don't know.
I think you'll do well with those.
I had one lady on eBay message me on one of the Laura Ashley dresses, and she wanted to know if it was like a kid's or like a young lady's, and I said it was a kid. So
yeah,
it looks like a long dress, but it's long flannel, long sleeve. It's a cute dress, but it's almost kind of like Laura Ingalls type.
Oh, okay. I know
Kind of a dress, yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Me and Posh are gonna fight. I don't know what's going on with my Poshmark, but I don't know. I think it's just me not messing with it, being sick all week. But it's like since July. I haven't had no sales on there. I think I had that one sweater that sold, but I really hadn't been playing around with it too much either, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird. Like if you don't do anything with it, if you don't give it the attention, it's not going to give back. I
agree with that. Because I haven't been doing much either, and my sales have gone down.
As many hats as I had listed, you would think I'd get something, and now it's all Alabama, baby. Alabama stuff. If you did get Alabama stuff, I've got it.
Roll Tide.
In Alabama, hell. I love Alabama. Don't get me wrong. Roll Tide all day long.
That's right.
Oh my God. And my son's an Alabama fan. He said, if you don't put crimson red in there or something there, he goes, I'm going to beat you myself. I'm like, okay. All righty then. But yeah, I messed around with it.
Hey, Dwayne. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's just a kind of a, I don't know.
It's a fickle beast.
Like right now, it's kind of I'm doing a lot with eBay, so I'm giving that a lot of my attention, and it wants more. It wants more attention, because last week, I mean, I didn't really have any sales last week.
Dang.
I think I had one sale during the week.
That's the only negative I think about Posh, though. It's eBay, you can leave it out there and it kind of does its own thing. Poshmark, you have to continually.
It's like a needy boyfriend.
Yeah.
I was going to call it something totally different than that, but yeah, so Scott, yeah, I don't know if he'd buy all that. He probably has his own Alabama stuff. I am doing a tutorial video on how I organize my closet, with the thumbnails at top and everything past that, because I get a lot of that question, and I know everybody else probably does too. So I'm doing another tutorial. So hopefully
that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to. You can always. That's the thing about any of these, sites. I mean, there's other people that have messed with it and finagled it and figured things out, and you can make that for you too. You can figure out how to do that, and thank goodness we just have videos and we can watch videos on basically how to do anything. So,
yeah.
but I think that's good. I think it's good to have an organized store, and I am a hypocrite because I do not have an organized store. I mean, mine is farthest from organized.
Mine looks like a horrible mess. Yeah, Dwayne, I ain't figured nothing out either. I promise you.
Yeah.
Val, did you see the question that Thelma had? I didn't know if you were putting it aside.
I haven't seen it.
It was way at the beginning. It was a little while ago. I didn't know if you were putting it aside because I don't. Let's see what she said.
I found it. Okay.
Okay.
How does one track previous offers sent out so one can know how to consistently lower the price? Well, I mean, it goes by your historical lowest price, right?
Well, to Likers, was she asking? I'm sorry, I totally just zoned out there.
I would assume that it's offered to Likers.
Well, to Likers, if you offer to Likers, I think it doesn't. If you do another offer, it doesn't go to that same liker for so many days, right?
Right.
Is it 90 days or something like that? So I usually start off the first thing. It's like 10% and $1.50, depending on what it, if you're doing it to a lot of Likers, if you're doing a whole bunch. And then if I feel like it's been there a little while, then you could do 20 and $1.50 or 20 and free shipping, depending on what your price thing is. But
right.
And I don't care if I send the person all different offers. It doesn't matter because by 90 days or whatever, what is it, 90 days, Kathy? I'm not even sure.
I'm not sure I don't know if it's 90 days, but I know that you can go in and look at all your active offers under your order activity under your home account. But it
goes away. But that goes away.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had quite a few on there and I haven't seen.
But if you liked my item and I sent you an offer today, tomorrow I can't send you another offer or the next day.
Yeah, those expire in 24 hours.
No, but I'm saying I think if I want to, maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought you. If
Maggie says it is 90 days.
90 days, yeah.
It is 90 days. Okay. Whoa, I knew something. Because the only reason why I had one person that liked it, and I was trying to send a like, and it wouldn't let me send a like to the an offer to the liker, and I'm like, I have one like, but it's because I already had sent her an offer, and then so it's a 90 days, so it won't resend it to that person for 90 days. So you'd have to have more likers. So chances are, by the time 90 day comes around, they're not going to remember what you sent them anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
If that helps them, or I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she just basically wanted to know what but like when I went to active offers, it says it just gives me like two offers that I've put out there. So I don't see anything where it gives me like a complete list of all the
No, it goes away. The offer's gone.
that I put out, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I thought it did that, but
no, that's why I use a rule of thumb. I kind of like the first time I do like 10% and $1 or whatever your thing is. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own.
right.
Depends what your markup is and what you have into the item or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I kind of work up to, if it's been there for a while and I know that I've already done like 10% on there, I'll go up to 20%, and then do the shipping or whatever. So I'm good with that. And a lot of people, I like it when they counter because then they don't get the free shipping.
Right.
I find that you get better, like if you give 20% off, it looks better. Like, you're saying like something is X amount. So it looks smaller, and then you only do the $1.50 shipping instead of doing 10% and free shipping.
Yeah.
Because then they say, oh, I'm paying, you know what I mean? It's a mind over matter because they already kind of know I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if you say it's going to be $24 instead of $28, whatever the 10% is or whatever. They're going to say, oh, they offer me for $24. They're not thinking, okay, I got to pay $6 for shipping or $4, whatever, minus the $1.50. So I find the 20% off with the $1.50 worked better for me. Now, it might not be for everybody else than if I did 10% and free shipping, because I don't market sometimes super high, there's only so much margin in clothing, you know what I mean? Unless you find designer or whatever, or new that you got cheap and then you could sell it for almost retail or whatever. But
Yep, very, very true. And then has anybody had any experience with the new bundle app or the new Posh bundle?
I looked at it and I don't know, it was a little bit wonky to me. I don't know, it was weird.
I did one today. That's how I got my offers
Did you?
from on there. Yeah, I went in there and messed around with it, because I had some bundle. You can see what you've shopped and what you've put in bundles, and then it says like shop, and then you click the sale, and then it lists all the people that have bundles in there, and then you can click on the little tab next to it, and you can send offers. It's the same as like if you went in and bundled something like before, I can go into your closet and see it. It's just one less step that you have to do. It's just right there on your page. So it makes it a little bit easier. Yeah. The dressing room is now the Posh bundle, but it's a little bit easier because instead of
it's
having
all
to go
in one spot, right?
Yeah. Instead of having to go into each person's back and forth, it has a whole list of all of them in there, and it tells you how many they have in the bundle. You can either communicate with them or click on it and then send them the offer instead of having to go back and forth from Posh person to Posh. So it's right there. It makes it a lot easier. And it works just the same. It's no really much difference to it. It just don't have that stupid calculator on the side, so I have to go in and figure stuff out myself. Dang it!
Right.
No calculator. This is
don't have
outrageous.
They
messed up again.
Are you serious? You don't have one of those?
The little calculators on there?
In the bundle area she's talking about.
In that new
not in the regular.
Yeah, not like whenever you send the offers like we do the other one. It's just in that Posh bundle, that new little thing that they have up there, that little box. Yeah, it don't have the calculator.
I bet you they'll update that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will.
Because I'm sure that there's a lot of people that have emailed them. What happened to the calculator?
Yeah.
So I'm sure that they will probably update that.
In there, what they add where you can communicate with the buyer in there. in that bundle package where you couldn't before unless you went under that one thing or went into one of their items. So that, like Maggie said, that is a good change to that.
Yeah. I think that gives you a little more, you know, you can talk to the buyer and you know, find out what they want and you know, just kind of converse with them.
It's good communication, help with sales probably too. But you can see where you've put bundles at too. So it's kind of all in one. And I see them probably updating probably a few more things on there too. So, which won't be a bad idea. But
yeah,
I mean, I'm waiting for them to do international. I'm sure that'll be coming pretty soon too.
Oh yeah, I think that's just a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a matter of time. Let's see. I'm looking through, see if I see any questions. If you have any questions, put a question mark behind it or in front of it. That way we can see it easily.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to update the app on your phone for to see the Posh bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it when I was sick that one day. I was like, "Oh, what is this?" I said, "Oh God, I've got to go look at this." Nope. So I went and looked at it today.
Kathy, you know on the I have them on my phone, so I can't do it. But last week, I think it was Thelma too that asked about if someone if you're following somebody, if you're following me on the app, you can see if they added new items to their booth. Do you know what that is? It's in the phone app. And I looked again in the phone. It says, what is it under? Your feed, under your feed, and it's the first thing. It says, sellers you follow, new listings or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because Thelma was asking where we could find that, so I can't show it or.
Yeah. If you go
on the app on the phone and you go in the feed and it's the top one, it says something sellers you follow or,
and then click on that. It has dots. I don't know if you could see it or not. Those little dots up there, and then you can click on the person that you follow, I guess.
And it's only on the actual phone app. I couldn't find it on the computer.
Well,
I think
whenever you bring up your feed though on the desktop.
I shouldn't say that. I didn't really look for it. I looked on my phone and I saw it and I said, "Oh, okay."
I'm gonna screen share because
good.
I just seen it.
Okay, good.
On that one. See, it's right here in this little square. It says recent listings. Would that be it? Was that what you're talking about? In this little square right here?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what people have recently listed.
Mm-hmm.
So it shows
that are my friends.
It shows.
No, that's what is that? I'm trying to read it.
Mine shows what I did.
It says recent listings on it right there. And then in this square right here, there's the whoever listed it or whatever, or the pictures.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. So it'll bring up whoever listed something.
On the phone it was under feed. Like if I clicked on the feed where it says feed.
This is on feed too.
No, but the top, see, all right, hit the little button. I don't, yeah.
Yeah, this is
that's it? Feed. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, so that's where it shows on the desktop? Okay.
And then also, like these, these are my feed too. Like they're from people that I follow.
Right. Exactly.
So
mine don't show that. Mine shows everything that I just went through.
Yours doesn't have that, Kathy?
Mine has that little thing, that box there, but it's all my stuff. It doesn't show if you added something. It's everything that I go in and look at. Like if I go into your, if I go to your store or someone's store, it really don't matter. And I go in and click on one of their items, then it shows me what I just looked at. So I don't know, maybe it's mine. Could be just me. It doesn't work. Yeah, like so I just went into Dawn's closet. And I clicked on a pair of jeans. It shows me a picture of Dawn and those pair of jeans. It doesn't show me any new listings. I just see the listings as they come up, like when like you share them or whatever.
That's interesting.
I don't know, and it could be just mine. I mean,
now I went to shop, and on my phone, on the phone app, and it says it brings up most interacted with, and then liked, and then shared, followed. So it brings up, all the people that you had any kind of, it says offers made to. So I don't know, that might be something.
Yeah, on the feed, I see, like on your phone app, I can see where Carol's talking. If you go to your feed, and it says right up underneath where your search is, it has that people you follow, shop new listings that they just put in there.
Yeah, because that was what Thumb had asked. She wanted to see if she was following me, if I put new listings, where would it show? I knew it was on the phone app, but I didn't know on the desktop.
Yeah, that I don't see it that way on mine. So mine just shows up like if I just went and like posted a whole bunch, like all the Alabama stuff, I'll see all that Alabama stuff in that little section. Or if I go like on your site and I click, like it'll show me a picture of you and then whatever I clicked on if I looked at anything.
So maybe that's what Sally's seeing, stuff that she shared on hers.
Right.
It says recent listings.
Yeah, but did you just share that? Did you do any sharing today, Sally?
Nope.
Oh.
Hang on a second. I'm going to do something real quick, Sally. And
I don't think so anyways.
Hang on, because I just shared a whole bunch of bathing suits. I don't know if you would see it. Let me see. I'm going to do it this way, and then I'm going to do it this way. And then refresh your page. I'm going to see if I can't find you.
Because I think, Kathy, mine's like yours. What's in that little corner is what stuff that I've done.
Right. Find Sally. Let's see. Okay, I shared something. Oh, one, Kathy. What it is. Come on. I want to bring up. I just shared it to Valerie's. I can't find the other one. Yeah, see, I just shared a bathing suit to all my followers and to Valerie's closet. Or to like Valerie by herself. Now, the only thing I see is still what I saw earlier was Dawn's closet and the jeans. So I don't know.
Yeah, because all I'm seeing is, I don't know. That's just not right. Because it's all it's showing me is recent listings by me. Just my recent listings.
Yeah. And see, that's all I see too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see something real quick. I'll find out. Trying to see if I can find it on here. Like search. They're just saying, let's see.
Yeah, because so it comes up in my news that let's see, shared guess open-hearted retro bikini bottoms to your bundle. That's what it shows on when I click on news.
I'm trying to see. I see where they did that update on the app. I don't see where they did the update on the, because that'll probably be something that they do later. Because usually they'll do the app first and then they'll do the the computer version of it later. I don't know. Did you, Sally, refresh yours and see if you could see where I shared a bathing suit? I don't see. No.
Nope, it's the same stuff. Same stuff as whenever I.
What you did earlier.
Yeah, when I opened it. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's where you had. Have you been on those? Have you like clicked those recently? Is that something you've been on, commented on, or hearted, or anything like that? Maybe.
Oh no, like some are mine. Some of them are mine, but like there's Carol's Meet the Posher on there. There's Kathy's. There's Val's, and then like some other.
That has to be the last time you went in there and shared. It has to be from.
Like there's even a bag on here that I don't even recognize. Like I don't even remember sharing it. But it says recent listings. So I think it would be like listings that other people are doing. Like I don't know why, because there's my green shoes on there, and there's a yellow shirt that I did, and then there's like, and then it goes to like Dwayne's Meet the Posher picture, and then Carol's and Kathy's and the other Kathy's, and then it has my pair of pants that I have on there, and then another pair of capris and a dress, and then it has some random pair of pants on there that I don't know who they belong to. And then it has Valerie's picture.
Interesting.
So, yeah. So it's kind of like random stuff. It's not like I just listed yesterday on Posh, and it's not, I mean, that should be on there rather than, I would think, under recent listings. That should be on there. Besides, having my old stuff that I had on there from the very beginning.
Right.
Just doesn't make sense to me. But like, like Kathy was saying, maybe they're still fixing it, working on it.
Right.
It's so hard because you have the desktop version and the app version. If you do your phone most of the time, that you don't know the desktop version, and certain things you do on the desktop, then you don't know the phone app version. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Very true.
How do you see your shares? You would go to, where you go?
It goes to the feed, right? Unless you share it directly.
Your shares will go to your shares will go to your feed.
Mm-hmm.
And you should see those come up.
And the feed always constantly changing, and updates. It goes like the next 99, so it's always changing. So someone that follows you be in there, and that's when they share it. And
I was thinking he was talking about the number of shares, not each share.
Oh no, he's already an ambassador.
Okay. I just misunderstood what he was
talking. You thought he meant the quantity, how many things he has shared?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now. Okay. Yeah, that would be literally what you're talking about. So.
Yeah, those notifications can get a little bit nuts. I have mine to where I think it's just for, like if somebody likes my listing, so that I can know when they do that and go in automatically do, offer likers or whatever. And if somebody buys something, but I think that's the only notifications I have on.
Yeah, I turn mine. I have to turn mine off. I know what Glenn may be talking about too. If you go to your closet and you'll see at the very top, you have 200. I have 254 listings. I have 182,702 shares. It tells you the following up underneath your little header right there.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what you're looking for, Lynn, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you'll see it that way. You'll see how many shares you have. That's how you see like how many listings you have, how many shares, how many people you're following, how many people are following you. So that's how you can keep up with them. So I'm hoping that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine don't make noise either for notifications.
I think mine just buzzes or something.
I shut all my notifications off. I just log in and
I'm on there all day long.
Dang, you're at 100 and what'd you say, 89 shares? 89,000 shares?
That's, yeah, 182,702.
Oh my gosh.
Marcel's a madman, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that's all Marcel. I have nothing to do with that. That man gets up 3 o'clock in the morning and he goes to town. So
yeah, I think he shares my closet like 4 times in a row. I'm like, dang, I'm slacking. He makes me feel like a tired old woman.
No, y'all don't ever feel it. No, he has a goal set in mind for the end of the year. So he
really,
yes, he has a certain amount that he wants to get.
Wow.
And with me being sick, he had to play catch up this week. So, but yeah, we appreciate all the shares back. We really do. But I
sweated doing like 5 or 10. I'm like, oh my God, am I at the end of the list? And then Angie's father, Roland Picker, he just shared my closet, so I just found him. So I'm like, oh no, another person I have to share. And it's only like 5 or 10, but it's like, oh my, by the time I honestly do not get to share as much of my stuff as I do others because I'm always sharing. It feels like, and I do it once a day, but it feels like, all right, once I've done them, I'm like, I don't even want to share anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. He gets up. He has a spreadsheet. Yeah, Karen. He's a bad man, and don't try to keep up. Trust me. He has a spreadsheet on the side. He'll has the closets up here, and if I add somebody, I'm gonna whoop you. So I have only so many likes, people over there, but we try to share. But don't, if y'all can't return, we're okay. Do what you can. No worries.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I couldn't keep up with Marcel. There's no way. I couldn't even do the 30-minute method. So you think I can do all this sharing like Marcel? I can't even share my own closet.
That's more like the 30-hour method.
I can't even do my own closet. I do not even share my whole closet every day, or I don't even do it every week.
I know your closet is huge.
I know I couldn't either. He asked me, what can I do to help? Here, do these shares for me. So I may have to get him starting to do like a whole little, like those little sharing fairy things. Start our own business.
Oh my gosh.
Go town, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen, he's a keeper. He's funny. But yeah, he has a lot. He has a goal, so.
That's great though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great that he's involved in that. I think that's I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
The way it should be.
I mean, we're hoping pretty soon he'll be able to, go full time with me. But right now that's his contribution, other than the videos that he edits and does everything for us. So that's all him. I can't take credit for that. I wish I could.
Well, if you can put a training manual together, maybe we can all train our husbands to share Posh stores.
I got one. Husbands in 30 days.
He had just had 2 other bad ones that he really didn't like, and he liked me a lot better because I laughed at him. So just making fun of him. So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
And I'm hoping I hope that answered Clint's question. So
yeah.
Annie works. Annie can share. All right. I'm home just waiting for a sale, not getting any. So I have all the time in the world, but I just can't get motivated to do it. I do so many. I'm like, I can't do it anymore.
I know. He'll get up. 3 o'clock in the morning. He gets up I'm like, I'm not getting out of this bed. You can forget it. Every once in a while, I will. And he'll come here. He's like, I got to go do our work, and then I'll do that. His other job work. About 7 o'clock, he'll start that other job. I'm like, okay, but
Wow.
it'll be all right. Prairie picking girl. It's never too late. They're always trainable.
Always teaching old dog new tricks.
Exactly.
You can do that. Yep. It can happen.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I've just been, trying to share 5 or 10 each, and and I get it. If that's all you can do. I mean, it's just the list. The bigger the list grows, the less you can share on each other's closet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry for that, but that's just that's the way it is. And so if I give you, I understand. Sometimes, some days it just doesn't happen. Some days it doesn't happen for me, and some days, other people. So it's all good. I'm not keeping track. So.
Yeah, I'm not keeping track because I can really keep track of what I'm doing. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, like Summer says, she gets lost in people's closets. Yes, so do I.
I think that's why he did it, because I started shopping. So
yeah.
Oh, that's a good thought. Keep you out of the closets, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense. Posh has been a mess for me lately. I run a Posh. Oh, you do?
Uh-oh.
It shares all day for me. Ooh.
Oh, no, yeah. Don't lose my
spot. Yeah, eBay has blown up for me. Well, that's good. That's great.
I'm surprised that she can do the other thing, because every once in a while, ask me if I'm human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you get caught, they'll shut you down.
Yeah.
And you won't get better.
Well, the way I share, you can tell I'm not usually a bot. It's like, all right, I can't do it anymore. I go right in a row, and then I'm like, at the end, I'm like, oh my God. Then I get like carpal tunnel. Then I don't even want to look at my closet. And then I wonder why I'm not getting sales. And I swear to God, nothing is better than you sharing your own closet. There must be a little algorithm or something that when you share your own. Not saying it doesn't help when other people share yours. Obviously it does. But I mean, like, there's something about you sharing your own closet that Poshmark kind of...
Yeah.
There has to be something in the, And I still can't do that 30-minute method. I don't know. I just can't do it.
Yep.
Neither.
I just haven't been parties a lot. I know that whenever I did the party, like the last 10, 15 minutes shared in that party, I waited to almost the end to share that item. I sold something, but I haven't been in the parties in a while, so I think that probably has hurt me too. So, I mean, mine's kind of just sitting there right now. I just got to get back in the groove of things. But that helped me. I don't know if that helped because of that, or if that person just was looking for that type of item. It happened that way. But yeah, the last 10, 15 minutes, I waited, because you have so many people that are sharing. You're just getting pushed at the bottom. Even if I share your item, Sally shares your item, Carol shares your item, it only gets shared one time. So it gets pushed at the bottom, and it no longer gets shared again. So you wait until that last minute, 5-10 minutes, then you're going to be closer at that top when that party ends. And the people that they come back in there and start looking for the items like that, they're going to see yours going to be the last one, and they don't have to scroll down to the 9,000. Kind of like eBay does. You got 15 pages, you're going to stop at what, 2?
Right.
Right.
I'm done, and I'm going to buy what I find.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you just wait until the very end, and then you share, and then your listings are at the top of the feed. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And that seemed to help me that time. But like I said, I haven't been in parties in a while. It's just so because the parties are so random, and I'm either out or in bed here lately, but
well, especially in the summertime, like there's so much going on. Like I'm never home now, or I'm outside doing stuff. You know what I mean? You're not in the winter. You kind of we're in the Northeast, so you're inside freezing. You want to like be there sitting there on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the summer, it's like, oh no.
I'm the same way. But yeah, try that and see, that might work. I mean, it did for me that one time. Like, I got to get back into it. It's all that it is.
The thing is, it's like it seems like there's so much sharing, and like I said, I do so much more. Like if I give the same amount of attention to eBay, I will make like 4 times as much money. So it's hard, and I do want to get on both sides. So if eBay's slow, I can, Poshmark will pick up, or vice versa. But you're not slave to one platform to sell on. But it's like a lot of work for me, a lower percentage of sales. Yeah. Right. If I gave this much attention to eBay, I'd be like killing it.
Yeah. We had to do this all the time. Yeah, you would be millionaires.
Let's see. Maggie says share during parties anyways. Shoppers are in the app during parties. Even if you don't have anything that fits the party, your stuff will come up on your followers' feeds. Yep. That's very true.
I agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do, I'm not doing the every 2 hour share still. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. Because a lot of my time is now switched over to eBay again. But I am trying to do 5 times a day. That is my goal every day. Now a lot of times that doesn't make the goal. But that's what I strive to do every day is 5 times. 6 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 10 p.m. So that's what I got to do. And most of the time when I do my shares, my community shares, it's usually around the 6 a.m. mark.
Yeah.
Try to get them as many as I possibly can done. So knock it out. But I just I mean it's hard. It's not an easy platform because you do have to be working it. And it's a lot more than just putting stuff up. You got to share.
And I'm sure if you were just on Poshmark, like those people that just do Poshmark and they love it and they do it all the time, they're probably making what we make on eBay. Maybe we're just used to eBay and that their ways or something. I mean, I know a lot of them make a lot of money, but for me, I don't seem to be. I mean, I do all right, but not what I was doing before.
Right. Yeah, Deb says I'm finding also if I follow new people who just joined and new fresh closets, I get the most likes and sales that way. That's a great idea too. Because they're new, they're just getting in there and getting started, and hey, they might find something that is exactly what they want. So that's a great idea. Prairie Picking Girl says I have my Posh bot at one. I guess that's 1,000, 100,000 followers now. Followers are important, just like Instagram. Even if you don't use Instagram, you should be building a following over there today too. Cool. I'll have to work on that.
Yeah, I don't have Instagram.
You just don't like social media, do you?
No, I don't even want to be on the show.
Too bad, Carol.
You're perfect here, though.
I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied to stay on the show. I try to set up Angie to take over my place. Where is she? She bolted. Angie, come back.
No, we love you. I mean, we would love to have Angie on here and you, Carol. I'd love to have a whole slew of people, come on and talk about Poshmark and all that. I would love that. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I think it's great. It's not a long show. It's not a very, formal show, and we're not all, posh, and some of us aren't anyway. I can only
We're
speak for myself.
casual.
So anyway, we're comfortable, and that's what matters to me. But we just like to, answer the questions. If we
It's like
can't answer the
girlfriends getting
questions,
together.
yeah,
That's what it's like.
we're
And then
just
saying, what do you do? Okay, what do I do? Oh, I'm doing that wrong? Okay.
we're
And we
just
learn from
having
each other. Yeah.
we're just having a glass of wine and hanging out, and I ain't got no wine, but anyway, it sounds good.
Yeah, if I was drinking wine, forget it.
That would be a good one.
Oh, yeah, I'd be like, oh, I love you guys.
We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that. A wine posh pit.
See,
That would be
cool.
interesting.
That sounds fun.
I'll
That'd be
be
awesome.
fine now.
Whatever. They're so uncomfortable. I can't stand it.
He's just being a dork.
He's just being Dwayne.
I don't even know why I'm reading that out loud.
Yeah. Don't even read. I see Dwayne's name, I just move on.
I know.
Just kidding, Dwayne.
The vinyl vat. There you go. There you go. That's your name. I like it. I do like that. So, any other questions or comments or?
Yeah,
I need one of those purses that has the opening at the bottom to where you just tip your
throw it
purse and there's wine. There's a wine bag in there.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Or just get the wine bottle with the cup on the top, the glass on the top already. Just pour it a little bit to keep on drinking.
Dawn wants to know, how do you save pictures from the internet to your phone? You screenshot.
Yeah.
And then you can screenshot them. How else would you do that?
Where on the internet?
I don't know.
You can click on the picture, then I think it's like right click. How did I do that last time?
You can do a copy, or let me see what I can do here.
Okay, when you're on your phone and you're like on Google.
Yeah, all you do, like if you go on your phone anywhere, just there's like that little box with a little arrow in it. Well, mine does. You click on it and you can save the picture, copy the picture, share it, or whatever, airdrop it.
Right. Yeah.
Or you can screenshot it and then edit it that way.
Actually, I'm in Kansas. If you need to, let's see. So I need to tell you of the Sunday estate sale in Kansas City. I was a very bad girl. Well, yeah. Find me on Facebook. You can message me. Private message me if you want to talk about it. That's cool. See a screenshot, and it's different with each phone. Look up your phone model to find out screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. I like screenshot. I think that it comes in pretty handy, actually.
And then if you're on desktop, Dwayne taught me something. It's called the snipping tool.
Oh yeah, I love the snipping tool.
If you want to go do that, you can. Do you want to do that real quick?
Sure.
Can you do it quickly?
How quick?
Right, like seconds.
No.
Just go for it.
Forget it.
No, go for it. I'm gonna time you. I'm gonna time you.
Okay. Well, Hang on a second.
Now all of a sudden she freezes.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, and now I'm on the spot and I'm blushing.
Show us your goods, girl. Show us your goods.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting it together.
Okay.
Cool flag back there, ain't it?
That's her flag.
That's the Kurt Cobain scarf.
Yeah, that's flying back there behind her.
Okay.
Flying colors.
I was about to say, Deb, did you already start drinking wine? She's over here typing all kinds of words. Like, what in the world, girl? Started without us.
I have a dog.
Cool. I have a dog. Okay. Snipping tool.
Mike doesn't like the sound of the snipping tool. Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't like that.
I don't know. Did y'all see? If y'all have Instagram, y'all should see the mask he saw. Like, dude, that's all nothing but red room right there.
Oh man.
Flipping for fun. Yeah. Looks like
I'm trying to find some.
Creeping up on you, Sally. That's what flipping for fun says.
I thought Brandon was back there rubbing her neck or something for her.
I know. It kind of looks like that.
No.
I was like, what is that?
Okay, so if... Okay, let me screen share.
Casual cool parties next. Okay.
Okay, so I have this listing for a pair of shoes. So I don't know if I can show this. Like, I don't know if it's going to make any sense. I don't think so, Valerie.
Okay.
Because you know what? You should just go to Mothership Products page or YouTube and watch it. He has a video on what do you call it? What do you call it? Taking one from another. Taking one listing and putting it in from eBay to Poshmark. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Thank you.
See, thanks, Carol, for being here.
Yeah, good job, Carol.
that was my contribution for the day. I could have done that in the chat.
Yeah. So yeah, if you like cross post a lot, like I'm starting to do more with my eBay, putting it on Poshmark. So if you have clothes on there that you want to put on Poshmark, the snipping tool is great. So go to Dwayne's video on that, and it's about cross posting.
Yeah, I mean it's very informative. It's very. I mean you can catch on and and get it. So.
And he'll show you how to use that snipping tool. I just don't think I could show it, and with the screen share and all that.
Right. That's good.
I thought I could, and then I was like, no, I don't think I could.
It's okay.
So, and I think those are all Microsoft based. Now the Apples, they don't have snipping tool. They have something else. I don't know what it's called. So I'm not too sure, but I think those are just
Windows. I mean, I could tell you where it's at. It's right. It's if you go into all programs, then it's underneath your accessories.
It looks like a pair of scissors with a little red dot around it.
Yep. Yeah. With a red circle. That's a snipping tool.
Yeah. So I think that's a great thing to know if you want to do some cross posting. Just on the cross posting, just make sure that when you sell something, you take it off of eBay. Because you don't want to get stuck. Wow. Mike sold that GIMP hood for $300. That's awesome.
Gimp
Good
hood?
job. Yeah.
That thing was wild.
Like a
Yeah.
hood?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on,
A
I think
car hood?
no. Hang on, I'll show you.
Oh, GIMP? That's that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on,
That's that.
He got a
Yeah, he got some freaky lot. Yeah.
Right, he got some S&D.
that thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I see.
That's awesome though. 300
Oh,
bucks.
no.
That's great.
Shoot.
Yeah,
That reminded me of one book.
I have corsets in my closet and people are interested. And, it makes them look, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually have another corset that I'm going to list in there too.
No,
There you
his
go.
video, I don't know if you've seen his video with that. That was a weird auction lot that Crazy
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
got.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy Mike got the crazy auction. It was
You
like,
never
I'm
know-
like, I don't
You
even
never
know
know what he's
how
going to pull
to.
out next or what.
I know. I wouldn't even know. Like, if I went to an auction, I saw that, I'd be like, all right, I'm not buying anything here. He makes $300. That's why I'm not good at selling.
But
Oh
you
my
know
God.
what? I mean, how much do those go new? If
Oh,
if
yeah.
he
Very
sold
pricey.
it for
I wouldn't
300,
know. I wouldn't even know. So
I
how does
know,
Mike
but-
know what to price them at? That's what I want to know.
comps probably.
No,
But-
yeah, he's not doing comps. Just kidding, Mike.
Who sells?
Oh,
Nessa says,
Uh-oh.
"Who sells? Get it."
Someone got a cha-ching.
I certainly did. I got an offer.
Good job.
Thank you.
I can't believe he got $300. I'm still in shock. I know. He does. He gets like the weirdest things, like the strangest things that I've never seen, like one of a kind items. He really does really well at those auctions.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
good.
He gets that stuff and he can sell it. He can turn it over. Get it out.
That's right.
Bring it in, get it out. All right, guys. Any more questions or comments or concerns? I think we're going to get ready to wrap it up here.
I have a lot of concerns. I don't know if I can fix them tonight, though.
I hope everyone has a great night, great rest of your night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.